Hey, what's up, everybody? AOF here, Audits of Freedom, coming to you live in Naples, Florida, Police Department. It's in Naples, Florida, Police Department, in Naples, Florida. This one's pretty interesting. I'm a little bit away from my area in a whole different county. I've been working mostly Lee County and Charlotte County a little bit. This is in Collier County. I've actually had a couple requests on some comments here and there that people were wanting me to come out here and do this. Hey, Mrs. AOF. Yeah, again, we're in Naples, Florida, live at the Naples Police Department. Definitely never been here before, so another place out here in Southwest Florida that hasn't had any audits whatsoever that I could find. Not sure about anything in this place. I'm not sure if they've got a safe space lobby that's open at night, but we will find out here shortly. Before I went live, I was noticed by an employee that pulled in, maybe a dispatcher, staring at me pretty good. So, never been out to this county, so should be pretty interesting. I've heard some pretty weird stuff about this department, but I won't judge it until I audit it a billion times, and then we'll see. Don't see anybody peeking yet. But I'm kind of walked the perimeter here to figure out my boundaries as far as, public sidewalks, public areas. They definitely don't want you to see nothing out here at night, that's for sure. Everything out here is dark and limited on lighting. I believe when I looked on the Google Maps out here, the satellite imagery was showing this one area over here is all employee only parking. And the parking lot I started at in the beginning of the video, I'll be going through there in a little while. I want to walk the perimeter and see if the signs are the same, because sometimes those Google Maps are, the imagery is a little bit behind on them on dates. Hell, I've had stuff that's 5-10 years old on there. But this whole area over here looks like public areas for like utilities and all kind of crap, water departments, and so this will be a nice area to do day. I'm gonna walk it out tonight and see how it goes. But yeah, you can see public sidewalk here. I've been walking on it all the way around the front of the property. And then you run into this one side of the property over here where I will not enter over the sidewalk. This is pretty much the area for all the police cars. So looks like they've got a pretty nice set of cars out here, that's for sure. According to going to Fort Myers, these are all newer ones. I don't really see any old Crown Vics out here. That's awesome. A little bit taken care of. I mean, Naples, Florida is it's a pretty high dollar area, so they should have the best out here, you would think. Yeah, pretty much every area they give you nice little warning signs here and there. It's for fire trucks only back there. That looks like right smack across the street is some kind of utility construction. Maybe that's where, actually, the big gas tanks, maybe that's where the cops fill up, I don't know. This is in Naples, Florida, so I figured this place would be fancier than this. It is pretty much like a mansion, but they've never had any kind of audits out here, so let's see what's up. Nipples. Yep, Naples, Florida, Nipples, Florida, something like that. Looks like they still got their flag all half-staff for H.W. Bush. But yep, from what I can see so far, all that side back over there is the public parking area. We'll be hitting that up. All this over here off the sidewalk, and around that corner there is the employees. So we will not, and there is warning signs for official vehicles only, so we won't be going to that side. Again, this is in Naples, Florida. What's up, Rob? Yeah, man, trying to get as many as I can get in. I mean, none of these counties down here, like Lee and Charlotte, and now I'm in Collier County, they've never had any audits around here. I can't find anything. So I wanted to see how interesting this place was. It's definitely a hike from where I was normally. I think I'm going to try that lobby here in a minute. I kind of want to still see what's up with the outside of the property out here. I'm not familiar with this property and signage and stuff, so I figured I'd come out here at nighttime before I do a day audit on them. Looks like some employees been pulling in. I had one staring at me good in the beginning. I wasn't live yet though, but nah, they know I'm here. Yeah, they don't really light up all the historic markers and stuff out here. You think they would. Everything's all darkness. It's kind of scary, but the car areas are lit up. But the areas that, I'm not going to get hemmed up on the sidewalk for sure. But yeah, this side is all the public parking side over here. For sure. Definitely check the signs out before I went in there. And this over here looks like an employee entrance. It's cool how you can see those camera, like the LEDs and those things at night. I can't see them with my eye. It's pretty wild. Yeah. Yeah, this place is pretty interesting for sure. Try to give you a better view of it. Yeah, they've got like employee parking on this side, but the other side's all the police cars on the other side. So all this area here is pretty much public area. A whole bunch of it. See the cameras and their side employee doors are like clear glass with it's like frosted. You really can't see in there unless you open it. Actually, yeah, I can see in there, so I'll be hitting that door up here in a minute because that is a public sidewalk area. Doesn't say anywhere around here I can't walk or employees only or whatever. Do got a lot of cameras though, that's for sure. They definitely know I'm here. Again, guys, we're in Naples, Florida. Naples Police Department's the very first audit ever out here, it looks like. So, I don't want them to feel left out. They all know me in Charlotte County and Lee County, so definitely don't want them to feel left out, guys. No cop should ever felt left out from being recorded. You figure some of these areas they'd have some kind of signage up telling you can't go near them, but you really can't see nothing through here. It's weird. Little storage shed there, hidden room in a storage building. That's for the advanced interrogation guys. Yeah, down here in Florida, I tell you, it's awesome to do these night audits because it gets so hot. There's Vondra. Oh, welcome back, Vondra. Hope you're doing okay. Wow, I was wondering about you. We've been actually quite a few of us been wondering about it. Make sure you're okay. Hope your surgery and everything went all right. Oh, that's so awesome. Right before Christmas, it's like the best Christmas gift ever right there. That is so awesome. Congratulations on that. Wow. That's so cool. So happy to hear that. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Nottingham, England. So is Nottingham, I really appreciate you joining. Is that the same area like Nottingham that we see out of the storybooks, like, Robin Hood and stuff and Sherwood Forest? I'm not making fun or anything. I'm just curious because it seems like all the ones are like English movies or whatever. I love the Robin Hood movies. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my God. I don't know. That is like the best. I don't think anybody can get a better gift than that for Christmas, to be able to walk. Yeah, that's awesome. I love those movies, man. That's cool. Hell yeah. Oh man, that's a place I've always, if I get over there, I want to visit. Damn, I thought that was a real turtle looking at me there for a second. Yeah, when you were gone, with surgery, I had a really awesome high desert community watch. Sponsored like a 3-minute video where I had issues at the jail that day in Fort Myers, and it just blew up. It got me some more support out there, for sure. For sure. So nice that people are watching, you know, and when you're out here live, a lot safer. Hell yeah. Yeah, these are those doors I was talking about. They're all like frosted, but any of this new, I've got this new gimbal, and bear with me on it. But yeah, it's all this area here. There's no signage saying that I can't come over this area. It's still a public area. So we'll just come up to their little openings. Let's see what we got going on here. Not much going on in there, guys. Just a hallway. Oh my God, just made my night right there, Bonzer. That's awesome. I was wondering, I know you said I couldn't remember the exact day you were coming back, but I was like, I gotta get out there live. And I'm trying to expand my area now, so I'm way out in Naples, an hour drive from where I live. But this place is, again, it's another place that hasn't been checked. I swear I heard somebody say something to me. I keep hearing this voice somewhere. No, it's not voices in my head. Not yet, but I got a feeling, that we may have something here eventually, because I've been checked out by 2 dispatchers pretty hard, and nobody's ever done an audit out here ever, in Naples, and then I'm not sure if I'll do it tonight, but in Immokalee, Florida as well, and I hear it's really bad out there supposedly, so at some point I want to get out there too. I just don't think that'll be a night audit. It's going to be straight day, because it's limited on parking and how far I can walk. I feel like walking 10 miles to the police station to hide my vehicle. So that might be an Uber day or something. All right, so pretty much seen the whole front of this place, the police parking side, the off limits basically side. I want to see what's up with this lobby. I've only had 2 police stations. It's actually where the lobby was open at nighttime, with nobody in there, but it was a safe space. So it almost looks like it's cracked a little bit. Let's see if we can see what's up with the lobby. Oh yeah, guys, we have access, but nobody to talk to. Attention. I try to check out quick to make sure there's nothing that it says I can't record in a public lobby. Just love those signs. Haven't seen one yet. They definitely know I'm here, that's for sure. Yeah, I just hope that more people see these videos and get out there and start, knowing and not being scared, and take their phones out and record the police in the public areas. And that's what should be done. Yeah, it's supposed to be a safe place, but there's a lot of them down here that are locked up, and they don't want you in there. And they're in the, supposedly the worst areas where high crime, but it's like, okay, they're just wanting to protect their lobby, I guess, but these places are kind of cool. Because like I said, you can get in them at night. This is where you do your, you come in, and if you have to check records or whatever, you got your record department right here. Oh, I heard somebody talking behind one of these windows a minute ago. I think they're checking me out now. It's the City of Naples Emergency Services. Got all the names and architects. There's always a thumbs down here and there. I don't get it. How can you give a thumbs down when you only been in here, been on 15 minutes? So, no biggie at all. Yeah, I noticed that. They have them marked, and then, there's thanks unwanted. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, Jason, I noticed that they got them, and then I noticed that they got them for safe boxes for, I guess if you don't want anymore, you can drop them off here. A couple of those places. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I don't get the thumbs down. I don't think I still see how people get thumbs down on them anyway. It's like most of those people are getting the thumbs down. They don't even have the balls to come out here and do this. And a lot of people admit that, and it's because of fear that is putting us of being around the police and what we can do and what we can't do, and that just doesn't go by with me good. So. Not when I'm exercising, a constitutional right. My First Amendment, it covers every bit of this. And as long as you stay in public areas and it's, in public government buildings. And it shouldn't be too hard, but everybody makes you, when you do get response from an officer or something, they make you out to be like, oh, you're a terrorist or something because you're recording me. Stupid. Yeah, that's awesome. I noticed I had like 22 or 24 the other day. I was shocked. It was fluctuating in and out. I was like, man, that's so cool. It just makes me feel so much, calmer and safer, knowing there's people watching and can tell you where I am and it's over. This is the number here if you, I guess for the custodian public records. MMC City Clerk Patricia L. Rambosk. Hopefully I said that right when they watch this. Yeah, I know, right? That word and the B word, I guess. That's a good, yeah, I appreciate you telling me that. Sometimes I'll slip up and say shit like that and be like, and then I'll hear it in the video later and go, oh shit. Yeah, definitely. Oh, so the B word don't count in the police station. Boy, that thing had some strong mirror. I could shave my beard in that thing. Really reflective. Yeah, and it makes me when people in different countries are watching this, it makes that do look into that stuff whenever I get time. I'm like, well, wonder how their rights are and stuff. I guess you'll just get shot straight up there. They want to send you to prison. They'll just be ending you. I've heard some really wild stuff in some countries. It's like, seriously, I wish it was all the same, where everybody should have their rights, no matter what country it is. Tased and cuffed, damn, that's crazy. Well, I wouldn't want to get shot or tased, but I guess if I had to pick, I guess the tase, or, I've heard some police stations actually use those little beanbag gunshots or beanbag bullets. And it's like, they hurt like hell too. But you won't get killed unless they shoot you in the eye through the skull with it. But they are trained, a lot of these cops they're trained pretty good and they practice all the time. Oh, can't go back there. That's all. Walk right by that sign and don't want to do that. But, so being out here, yeah, no doubt. This is my first time in Naples, Florida at the police department here, and no issues so far. And they do know I'm here, that's for sure. Now this sidewalk over here is very confusing because it goes back into the area that's behind the sign that says, authorized. So I'm going to stick to the sidewalk and assume that those other ones is for people driving in the road. That's highway rules. I've had that issue before. Oh, I'll check that out. I didn't even know there was English. That's awesome. But not just like Mark was saying. If there's no constitution and it's like there's no amendments, that would be scary as hell. Oh, I wish I could see in there better. Well, once I get my editing stuff good on my GoPro, I've got that going right now, so it'll look awesome. It'll be 4K quality. It always is. I just for some reason can't figure out a good editing software for my computer to get it to start and stop where I want and word it. Just having a fun time trying to find a good one. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Thanks, Jerry. For sure, I want to check that out. That's cool. Well, I don't even see. They don't even have to peek out the windows here because they got like 20 cameras looking at me right now. It's weird. They got that old school one in the lobby. But there was some ladies talking behind one of the windows there. Not the one that was all dark, but the one with the white cover. And then all of a sudden it got really quiet when I walked up on it. So I guess that's the monitor dispatch room where they're just watching me walk around. I know I'm going back over the same areas, guys, but I don't know what the response time is here for, a guy with a camera in their parking lot on public sidewalks. So we will see if we are respected out here tonight, because I've done nothing but stick to public areas. I like this police station. They got a 7-Eleven right over here beside it. I'll go get me a big gulp Mountain Dew after this, or a slushie. Hot down here. Damn. That's crazy for the cameras on the building. I mean, see, that's like saying you can get arrested for seeing them with your eyes. You can't trespass somebody's eyes, and it's like, and you're recording it. And some of that shit, if depending on what kind of a mapping software you got on your computer, I've seen cameras on buildings. Just from a free, map software, you can see them. And it's like, okay, so now I can't record them, but I already know where they are. Nobody's really messed with me out here, but I can't get over to the parking lot that has the police cars, because it says I can't go over there on the signs. So there's one over here that's a CSI pickup truck. I'll take a look at it, number 766. That's what that says. CSI, Naples. It's a really rich community out here. They probably have a CSI show of their own. Dedicated to excellence. So far, they've shown me excellence at night, so I haven't had anybody show up yet. There's Uprising. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? We're out here in Naples, Florida. Another area that has never had an audit before, so some people have seen me here and hasn't said anything, or I was kind of given some time. I've been on for about 23 minutes now and haven't had an officer show up yet. I figured I would, though, because nobody's ever been out here before. I figured they would just pop up on me at some point. Maybe over here hiding in one of these really limo tinted window illegal tint cars. Damn, that's 5%. Yeah, they've definitely seen me on camera, and they both of the dispatchers that came in took a look at me. Yeah, Naples, it's okay. It's not bad. It's pretty nice here. I've been out here a few times in the day, as far as the beaches and stuff. It's a really richy area, but I've never had any issues out here. Boy, they really got the dimmest lights in their damn parking lot out here. They definitely don't want you to see their cars unless you're right beside the building, but it's still kind of dim over there. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a daytime area audit, because this whole road is like Cape Coral, Florida. It's got like all these public or government offices on the same road. Yeah, so far so good. Definitely seems like a pass. I've heard good and bad about the place, but you know, being here this long, and they've had plenty of time to come over here and see who I was, but they know who they see me on the camera, that's for sure. Absolutely. You can kind of, that just goes to like where I was in that lobby over there. Well, it doesn't look like there being a bunch of nipples in Naples tonight, so I think I'm gonna leave them alone. Go back over to the front door and see if the nipples are looking for me. Nipples, Naples. I'll go right back over here to the lobby door here and just make sure that we haven't had any problems. Oh, hell yeah, G-Lo. I haven't done any post offices yet, and I've been talking about it for the past week. I am so ready to do one myself. So one's coming, that's for sure this week. I can't get over their ignorance as far as having that damn poster in there that completely gives you us permission to do it, and just trying to run you out. It's stupid, just dumb. But I just don't get post offices. Nipples, Naples. I get they may have that kind of beach down here where you can have some nipples. Yeah, for sure. I will hit you up. You're out in Lehigh, right? G-Lo? Or are you over? Or are you local? Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, for sure. Cause I haven't done anything in Lehigh yet, and I know that that's probably gonna be my next set of stuff out there at some point. The police departments and stuff like that. I hear a lot of bad things about Lehigh officers, very bad things. Like there's always shootings and stuff. It's crazy. There's so much. It's like a gold mine down here on government offices. Well, we're definitely going to put them on camera, that's for sure. Show how they can, that way they can show everybody that they are terrible. Instead of just the new local news companies that like to twist them damn stories up. I know they do. All right, guys. Well, it's still kind of early in the night. I'm not sure the next location yet, but I'm probably most likely going to have another audit out here for sure tonight. Just not sure where yet. So keep an eye on it, and I'll be back. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again. Have a good night.